Hi, this is Diane Sussman from SoulfulBusinessMastery.com. Glad you're here for Miracle Monday. I wanted to share a story with you, or it's more of a memory of a story, so I'll be paraphrasing a little bit. But this is about giving up before the miracle happens. So, as the story goes, there were these two people who knew about a treasure trove of gold and gems and jewels. And they set about their way with their spades and their axes, and they spent quite a bit of time getting to this place. And sure enough, where they were told, like a treasure map, that this treasure was buried. And they started digging, and they dug, and they dug, and they dug. And exhausted many, many days later, they just gave up and went back and went home. And in fact, the treasure was just this far from where they had been digging all along. So the next person that came along was able to just poke a hole in the earth and find the treasure. So I'm going to just use this story today as our miracle moment and think about when in your own life that you've had a vision or you've had a desire to make a change, to deepen something, maybe even a New Year's resolution to lose some weight, or to get out in your business in a bigger way, make some phone calls for speaking engagements, and then started on your checklist, on your journey to do all of that. And then something came up where, it just didn't feel quite right, or maybe you didn't even realize that you were procrastinating, but forgot to follow up with someone that you had meant to call back. And before you know it, weeks or months even had gone by, and you really lost your opportunity to make an impact, to make a difference. So I'm going to just bring this story that I shared back with you to say, is this a moment where you stopped just before the miracle was going to happen? And how would you be able to get back on track with that? And remember, this is just about getting out there and getting seen and heard and noticed in your business. This is the kind of marketing that's really going to bring you to that place where you can ask for the business from maybe someone who's been waiting for you to show up to help them solve the problem that they have, so desperately needed to have solved. Where in your past, maybe even in these last few weeks or months, have you stopped just short of your miracle? Once again, this is Diane Sussman from SoulfulBusinessMastery.com, and see you again in a week. Take care.